And like Alan Wake 2 is like heavily linked to Control. Like heavily linked. Like, bro, in the end, Alan Wake gets arrested by the Control people, basically. The FBC. He gets arrested by the FBC. But like the main Jessie bitch isn't there. Like she has some other fucking bitch. Like they're sent there, like some deputy or some shit. But like she arrests fucking Alan Wake. And you know, they also like they put Saga off the case and shit, but then Saga goes like to meet Alan Wake and turns out like the darkness got through and like they're having like a hard time.
The darkness.
I don't know, bro, like this shit was way too pretentious. And I by the way, like now I'm even confused after this. Alan Wake is not the original. Tom Zane is the original.
Hey, I think I'm streaming.
Wait. Yeah. You are streaming, bro. You're live. Okay. Yeah, so Alan Wake is not even the fucking original, apparently. Alan Wake himself is a fucking story created by Tom Zane that came to life.
Okay.
So it's like fucking Inception, basically. It's like, who's real? Like, did Alan Wake write Tom Zane, or did Thomas Zane write Alan Wake?
You watching?
Yeah, I was on the menu. Fucking menu, bro. Do I go to watch? Okay, yeah, now. Oh, and like that guy's also, Iceman is also in this game, right?
Iceman? No, Iceman.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, not this one. Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake, yeah. Alan Wake is the cop.
Yeah.
Plays
Yeah.
the cop.
Even he, like, his shit is not explained. I think he's gonna be like a guy in Control. Like, that's why, like, they're building up to Control 2. The ending fight was just like another fucking rock show, basically. Like a rock show, and the darkness is coming, and Saga's fighting while, like, the old Nogs of Asgard are fucking playing. It was like the same fucking rip-off. And turns out basically the thing is, like, in the end, like the main twist, you know what the main twist is? Like one of the main twists. In the end, she gets the clicker, right? The black bitch, Saga. Saga gets the clicker. And she's like, oh, if we go to the lake and we perform like a song, and we'll summon Alan Wake from the fucking darkness. You know, we can summon him out. So he can use the clicker. And, you know, he can, like, do the shit. And by the way, like, the Alan Wake that's out, Alan Wake that she finds on the beach, by the way, like earlier, right? Hello? Why don't you just, okay, like, don't play this. Play something that you can, like, fucking this, like, background breeze through. Don't fucking play some, you know, concentration game.
No, tell me. This is pretty, like, easy. It's like, you know, I'm getting used to it.
I heard it gets really fucking easy once you get, like, the gravity gun shit.
Yeah. Oh, I have it, though. I have it right now. The gravity, not the gravity gun, the telekinesis. I already have it.
Yeah.
But I think I can pick them up. Oh.
Basically, like, I got.
You know what?
That's what I read. Like,
I'm just gonna, like, beat him up with my hands. Okay,
basically, the thing is, like, once you get the gun, you can just pick him up and, like, just toss him in the fan and shit.
Okay.
That's what this game is. Like that's what like people were saying. Like that's why like I think Yahtzee was saying this, that he's like it's hard in the beginning because the combat, like the melee combat is shit. But like once you get that fucking like telekinesis gun, you can just like there are like hazard, like map hazards and everywhere. And you can just pick everyone up and just toss them in that shit, like everyone basically. And like that's what this game becomes then. Oh, that's fun though. Like I like it. Like being overpowered is like a good feeling in games. Basically, you know, like the Alan Wake that Saga finds on the beach, like the at the end of chapter 2 or something. You've been that, you've played that far, right?
How far?
Like when Saga finds Alan Wake. Have you played that? Did she find it?
No, not that
far. What?
No, I haven't.
How far have you played? Like how far did you play? What did you do? Like you're still playing a Saga?
Yes, I'm still playing a Saga.
So you didn't find Alan Wake on the beach?
No.
Like you haven't?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, you haven't played anything, bro. Like you just played like the.
Yeah. Like, I played up to. Okay, so we went back to the woods, and then we are tracking down. I think we're like conducting an investigation, like just tracking down Alan. Yeah, I think we're at the part where I think Saga finds Alan. I think that's where we are.
So she finds Alan Wake, she takes him back, they ask him, and he tells them everything basically. He tells like Casey and Saga everything, like the whole thing. That like this is what's happening and this is like the pages, there's like Mr. Scratch who's like evil version of me and all that shit. Then Saga leaves him with like Sam Lake, and she like goes out to do like other exploring and shit, like to find more pages or some shit like that, to like discover. And meanwhile, like the cult attacks like Casey and Alan Wake.
Hey, shut up for a second. Tell me, like this game is considered next gen graphically. What do you think?
The lighting is next gen though. The lighting is next gen. Like it's not like a flat lighting like God of War. Like lighting is like affecting shit real time. So like it does have next gen lighting. Like this is the difference. Like you can just tell like from the lighting which game is next gen, which game is not. Like God of War and like maybe Last of Us 2. They're like great looking games and they have a lot of detail and shit, but like you can like compared to like these games and those games, you can just tell the difference from the lighting. The lighting just seems way more atmospheric. It's the same in Alan Wake, like whatever it is, like it has good lighting, even though like the map variety is shit. But like the lighting is fucking great. Even in this game. But have you noticed that not many games do like ambient lighting for projectiles? Halo 3 did that. Not even Reach did that. Halo 3 had like ambient lighting. So if you went to the gallery mode and you pause the game, like mid combat, and you like your camera around, you could tell like if there's like a rocket or like a what was that green thing called? Like the green rocket, like the Hunter rocket.
The Hunter
energy.
rocket.
The plasma cannon.
Yeah.
The plasma cannon. That thing had like a fucking light source, like that. What would you call it? The bullet or that projectile had its own fucking light source. As it moved around, as it like traveled across the map.
Yeah, I remember that. It would light up.
Reach didn't have that.
It would like light up like a dark,
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, like the light would move with the projectile as you fired it. But Reach didn't have that, and I don't think Infinite has that either.
This game has like some jank, but it has like it is one of those, it is one of those like very like kind of charming like it has charming jank. You know, it's jank, but it's charming jank.
Bro, you're like you're fucking brute forcing this shit on your monster rig. That's why you can say that. If anyone like had faced this jank on like a mid-range PC, it'd be fucking unplayable. It'd be like, oh fuck you, what the fuck? And this was actually like one of the complaints, bro. Like for this game, that it was like it had stutters and jank. Like people didn't like that. They were like, the combat is janky. That was actually one of the fucking complaints. They were like, the melee combat is very janky.
Yeah. Like, it's supposed to be...
Does the gravity gun have any ammo or some shit?
No, it's got charge. It has a charge. So, like,
automatically.
You know, how does it feel, man? How does it feel to have like so many years of anticipation and waiting and being rewarded with?
Personally, like the thing is, like I didn't even like the story. Like sometimes, like even if the game is pretentious, but you like enjoy the story and you can still like it. But like for me, the story was like half of it was just like a recap. You know, like half of it was just like a retelling, sort of, through like Saga's perspective of like the.
I have to figure out like a, you know, like I have to cheese. I have to cheese. I must cheese.
Yeah.
I must cheese.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a stealth thing. Maybe you're like supposed to stealth your way around.
Yeah, I should try that too, I guess. Oh my god, I mean he runs so slow, bro. Like at first you're like, okay, you know, like it's alright, it's like charm, and then sometimes he doesn't even sprint. I don't understand. Does he have like a sprint like meter? Oh, I have to hold it, I guess, like all the time. You have to hold it. There we go.
Maybe like you can't sprint while you're like in combat, or like if you're like armed.
Man,
maybe it's like
like the prison clothes. Like, give me some armor. Give me some armor, like.
Nah, man. Prison clothes build character, bro.
This is gonna be like the most important thing. This is gonna be like the fulcrum upon which this game like lives or dies. Is like if it is like able to maintain a consistent rate or flow of introducing like new mechanics. You know, like if it can like.
Bro, they already gave you the best fun, bro.
But if it can't like, cause already like if this is it, if there's nothing more to this game, I'm very like.
They'll probably give you new guns, bro. Like that's all you're gonna get. As you can see, like the shadows in next gen, like the shadows on the ground, they're like affecting everything. They're like soft and they're realistic.
I'm supposed to, like, what is the trick here? Because I don't have any health, and this game doesn't have health regen. Okay, and no, I have to, that's not the way to do it. I have to figure something else out.
Maybe it's like a runaway section, like just like avoid and just go through them and shit. Alan Wake has those sections where you're not supposed to fucking fight, you're just supposed to like fuck off. Yeah, it has those like enemy. Two. One. No. Like if I'm talking about two. You know, like one like read both players.
One has a section like that too, but that honestly that was like very well done. That runaway section for one is very well done. It was even in like the what do you call it? Oh crap.
And the run have runaway section. And one you just blast everyone. Oh, 2 has sections like Dahaka basically. Like, do you remember Dahaka and Warrior Within?
Better than before. Oh my god! Like this game, actually, like the challenge this game poses on, like it's jank. I'll give you this as jank. Okay, it's jank. But like, there's like, it's simple, but if you mess it up, and it's also very simple to mess up. But if you mess it up, you pay a big price. That's what makes it kind of like. Gives it an edge. It gives it an edge because if you mess up on this very simple system, you pay a sharp price.
Don't you have like a gun, like a proper gun? Can't you just take like Gears of War? Can't you just walk them like behind cover and shit?
It's like more melee focused than.
Yeah, I get that, but like if you have a gun and if you have ammo.
Okay, I think I gotta like play.
Are you playing on hard mode?
I think I might be playing on hard mode, but
yeah, there you go. That's good.
I think I need to turn down the graphics. Where's the? This is it. Gameplay accessibility. Can you not turn down the graphics from inside the game? Controls. What the heck? Oh, whatever.
Remedy spent like a lot of fucking like money in like live action shit, like a lot of it.
This game, that's what it looks like.
What? What? This one? No, I don't know. I will make too much talking about Remedy. I think Remedy put like a lot of live action shit. Like a lot. Like they even like outdid Ninja Theory.
I almost had him this time. Outdid who? Ninja Theory? For which game?
Yeah.
Hellblade?
Hellblade and even their like Enslaved game also had that shit, right? Yeah. No, but like they outdid everything, like 50 more than.
Looks very next gen, like very good, very good. Looks like a true next gen game.
What? Which Alan Wake 2?
Yeah, Alan Wake 2. Like even when I'm like, I can barely like it's. You know what they were saying? Like we don't know if it justifies like the game running so badly, like the way it looks. I think it kind of does justify it, given that it looks like much better than like even like like before this. Well, you were thinking of like a game that had a similar environment as Alan Wake. It would be The Last of Us Part 2. And The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't have environments that look this like detail and full of like really nice like lighting. Great composition too. So yeah, like it looks really, really good.
No, but the thing is, like, the environments are very limited. Like, it's just the woods.
Gameplay. I found the gameplay to
yeah, gameplay is boring. Yeah, gameplay is boring. Basically, gameplay is boring. There is no melee option at all. Like, neither like Saga nor Wake, they don't have any melee. Like, there should have been melee. Like, there should have been something melee. There's no melee at all. And the enemy varieties are like the same. They're like very boring and like very non-scary. Like, they're just not scary. Even like these fucking like like these fucking low-level enemies are like scarier than anything Alan Wake 2 had. And like they say, it's like a psychological, like horror, like whatever. But no, it's nothing there. But it's like, and like it's like you do the fucking typewriter thing with Alan Wake, and suddenly like the room turns into like a murder site or like a psycho room, like blood on the walls and shit. But that's it, And that sort of shit doesn't really like faze anyone. Like, it doesn't faze me, at least. Like a creepy room, like a creepy hotel room.
None of
nothing, but like
it's scary. Like, their graphics are like beautiful, but none of it is like, and it's like dramatic, atmospheric, and whatever, like not scary.
Yeah, exactly. And the thematic atmosphere like grows old. Like after 1 hour, that atmosphere is not.
It wouldn't have grown old if the script kept up with it. The script doesn't like keep up with it. Like, this doesn't have like Silent Hill level script or anything. It doesn't have like.
No, the thing is, the problem. No. The thing about Silent.
They have the Silent.
No, the thing like. The Silent Hill series has like a lot of variety in environments. Basically, you're on the street, then you're in the house, then you're like, it keeps changing. This thing doesn't change, because like when you're in the woods, you're in the fucking woods all the time. It's just that you'll find like huts and shit, and you'll go inside the huts, but it's still the woods. Still like the same sort of buildings, Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like with Alan Wake, you're in the city, you're in like a dream New York City, like a haunted dream New York City, and then you're going to a hotel, and that's it. Like, either it's like a hotel, or it's like a city, or it's like a sewer type like area, like a back alley area, like a basement, and then like it's the woods. That's it. That's like the only variety you have. And like the enemies are the same, like it's the same shadow enemy. And like the worst, what the worst thing is? Like, the worst thing is that before every fucking encounter, you find a page that tells you exactly what's about to happen. Actually, that was it, huh? That's right. Like, exactly what's about to happen. Like, there are no surprises. Like, the story itself, like the plot itself.
Son of a bitch, run.
Keep coming. Maybe it's like when you're injured, you can't run.
Yes. Oh my god, bro. I love this game. I love this game, bro. Like, okay, I mean, you see it. Like I think you're like a couple, half 1 minute behind.
Right, you're fighting. You're fighting two guys. You're beating the one guy up, the other guy, and you smash the other guy. Finally. I've got like that.
I think I'm finding out why people have been hating on this game so much. Like, either they hate it or they love it because of this combat. Like, you have to be able to like use the pros and cons of the combat along with the other tools like the environment and your like telekinesis powers to be successful, like, you know, to successfully overcome,
not get fucked up.
Like a challenge, a challenge. So, like, if you can't mix it up, if you can't use all of your tools, if you're just trying to melee your way through the game, then you will fail. So this is like great. Like, I love like how
generous.
What?
How generous are the checkpoints?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure like there'll be one coming up.
No, like, you got fucking lucky. Like, right now, like, this is not one of those games that, like, if you beat it, like, it doesn't mean you like beat it every time afterwards. It's like one of those games that can still like fuck you up at any moment.
Yeah. I guess.
Maybe it's like if you upgrade your charges and then you can, like, it becomes easier for like the gravity gun. So yeah, okay, anyway. Basically, like, she finds Alan Wake on the beach.
Look at this.
Right? Do you want to hear it or you don't want to fucking hear it?
Elias, I'm in the elevator. I see the ship.
I'm not gonna fucking tell you if you don't fucking care.
Elias, you there?
Hello? Yeah. So, you want me to tell you? Like, the plot twists and shit? Do you want me to tell you the plot twists?
I don't think
Sorry for not responding. These things found a way inside here. Really tearing up the place.
Oh,
Can we still get to the shoe?
Yeah, but it's on emergency
Okay.
power, so I'll need to stay here and run a manual override. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I can get you over there.
most likely.
Activating the gondola right now.
Okay, so anyway, like, she finds him on the beach, and they take him in, right? He tells them everything, and then she leaves him, you know, for, like, to do some, like, other detective work shit, to maybe find the clicker, or, like, to find the pages and shit. And, like, while she's gone, and, like, you're doing your saga missions outside in the woods and shit, she goes, like, basically, there's like a, you know what they're saying, there's like a portal where you can, like, go to the dark place. She goes to, like, some other portals, and apparently, like, while she goes there, like, you find, like, basically, like, you know how you switch to Alan Wake? Basically, like, there's like a liquid on the ground, and you stand on it, and there's like a menu to, like, switch realities, and you click, like, you hold the button, X button or whatever, and you, like, you know, you go through the dark place, like a loading menu, and then, like, Alan Wake shit load. And while she's playing with, like, that thing, like, when she, like, while he was playing as Saga, and while Alan Wake was outside, they'd already found Alan Wake. He had the puddle and he switched, and Alan Wake was in the dark place again. He was like, oh, I thought I had escaped, but I'm here. What the fuck? And he's back in the writer's room, and he's back in, like, New York and in the television studio.
No time to waste.
Like, you know, then you do your Alan Wake missions, and he's just going around New York trying to, like, you know, do shit. So in the real world, like the Alan Wake in the real world is like with Casey, and they get attacked by the cults of the tree. And Casey like is fighting them. Like you don't see Casey fighting. You never see Casey firing a shot. Not a single shot. But like apparently he is fighting them. And Alan Wake is like having like migraines and shit. Like, oh, I don't feel so good. Ah. And then like he wakes up. He's all bloody and shit. And Casey's gone. And like he's running and shit.
The gondola, Jacob, get on it!
You know, Alan Wake's running. Alan Wake gets like a shotgun in the real world. And like a flashlight. And he's like, oh, how nostalgic. He just picks them up. But like that's it. And then like you don't get to play as Alan Wake. Like you only play as Alan Wake in the dream world. And anyway, like Alan Wake, in the end, Saga finds the clicker. And she like before she can give it to Alan Wake gets arrested by the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control. And they tell Saga to fuck off, that this is their case now, and they have clearance and shit, and they take Alan Wake in. Saga doesn't give Alan Wake the clicker. Saga later on, Saga goes to like the police station where they're like set up, and she wants to like give Alan Wake the clicker, but when she gets there, it turns out that the darkness has like overrun the place, and the Federal Bureau of Control were like taken off guard, and they got their shit kicked in, and like lots of their people got converted and shit. But the main agent is still like, you know, not taken. And she like she tells Saga, like fights off the darkness, and she like, you bitch, you better not, you shouldn't have fucking cut me off and shit. And the federal agent like tells her where Alan Wake is, and you know, to, you know, go and give him the clicker or whatever, like to stop this thing. And you know who the cult of the tree is? You know who the cult of the tree was? They were like all the townspeople were the cult of the trees. The town people were the cult of the tree, and they weren't evil. They weren't worshipping like the darkness. They were like doing the opposite. They would kill everything that would come out of the lake. Like they were hunting the Taken, basically. Ever since the events of Alan Wake 1, they knew that the lake was evil. And like they had formed like the group, basically the neighborhood watch. So they would, you know, find and kill the darkness and shit. They would do rituals and shit to banish them. So like the initial ritual with like the fat guy, they weren't like murdering him. They were like, they knew that fat fuck came out of the lake, right? So they knew he was a Taken. So they were like trying to do the ritual on him so they could like kill him and send him back or whatever. Like they weren't evil. So basically, and you know who the leaders of the cult are? They're like the two brothers. Like, you know, you see on the television, Ilmo and whatever. Like they have those fucking shitty cheesy ads. Did you see one?
No. Oh yeah.
You didn't see like a TV ad?
Yeah, I did. The two brothers, the Finnish brothers.
Yeah, the Finnish brothers. Yeah, they're like the very leaders.
Very cringe.
Yeah, they're making cringe ads. They're like the leaders of the cult. You actually talk to them throughout the game.
Yeah, I know. Like you talked about at the very beginning of the game. They are like the very first few people that you talk to.
Yeah. So they're like the cult leaders, and like they're like the good guys basically, but you don't know them, right? Like you come into the cell, and you're like, oh, you don't understand. Let us go. Just give Wake to us. You know, you don't understand. And she's like, no. And she goes to Wake's cell, and she tells them Wake's like, oh, you need to get me the clicker. You need to bring me the clicker. And as soon as she like shows him the clicker, she takes it out of her pocket. Wake like just transforms into Scratch. Like Wake, it's not Wake, it's Scratch. Basically, Scratch is inside Wake all along. Okay. You know? So, and then like as soon Like he was. Like when Wake left the dark place, Scratch came with him. Scratch was inside him. Scratch was in his mind. Like Scratch is like, I don't know, like this is what's confusing now. I thought like Scratch was like a physical doppelganger of him, right? Like that's what the first game implied. That Scratch is like a doppelganger, like an evil doppelganger that went up while he was stuck. But apparently, like this is what's confusing. Like I'll tell you, like that happens in like Alan Wake's part of the game. But anyway, this is like Saga's part. So he turns into Scratch, and he's in a separate cell, and both the brothers are in the cells next to him, and they're not in the same cell. It's like Alan Wake, then it's like one brother, and then it's like the other brother. And as soon as he turns into Scratch, the brothers are like, "Oh, you motherfucker, I've been waiting for you, you motherfucker." And just Wake just fucking teleports through the fucking cell to the other brother's cell and just blasts him into pieces, you know? Like just, he Honda slams him into like nothingness.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Hello? How much did you hear? What? Are you even listening to? Like, do you want me to continue or do you want? Okay. I'm gonna restart the stream. Like something's wrong with the YouTube. Like then I'm gonna end the call and restart it. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Okay.
Let me turn down this sound. Like I can't hear you over the game's volume. Sound.
Oh, you might need it.
Huh? What?
You might need it though.
Wait, why?
For sound cues, you know, like enemies sneaking up on you and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I can still hear.
Like,
I can still hear.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up.
Okay,
Get ready for a fight.
Why?
okay, no. Like, are you still on that though? Haven't beaten that part.
Oh man, it is so like easy and satisfying to use like telekinesis on these enemies.
Yeah, that's what like the reviewers were saying. That once you get like a good telekinesis guy, this shit becomes like a cakewalk. The difficulty goes out the window. Sometimes they take 2 throws too.
He's so bad. He's so bad. And I have so little energy. I have so little energy and so little energy regeneration. I think this is like this thing. I hope this thing recharges on its own. This thing better recharge on its own.
Maybe you need to do like melee shit to recharge it. Toss him in the thing above, like not in the thing, like the big grinders.
I don't get it. Like, what the heck? Like it just stopped working.
So just start shooting, bro. Like if you're not like.
I tried. I failed. But like next time I will just like start shooting.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up.
Do you have limited ammo?
I have some.
No, but is it scarce? Or is it like sufficient?
It's sufficient. I would say sufficient because I was looking at my inventory and it was like 80 bullets. If I saw correctly, 80 bullets. 80 bullets is a lot.
80? Yeah, 80 is a lot, bro. Like, I don't know why you're not like fucking like Doom Eternal on these motherfuckers.
Yeah, let me see. I got this guy blocked. Look at my. Oh man, that was fast. He didn't like me like looking at my inventory. You know what I mean? He didn't like in mid-fight, he was like, "Hey, how dare you insult me by looking at the inventory?" Fight. Oh wow, wow. Like I almost blew him up there. Alright, okay, cool. Anyway, let me see how many bullets I have. Oh no, never mind. 8 bullets.
Okay.
80. Oh yeah.
So it is scary. It's not like a shooting game. But...
Hey, where you at?
Sure. I'm sure you get like a machine gun or some shit later on.
Damn it. I hope, like, where does it start from? I hope I got a checkpoint in between. No. No.
Shit.
Cool, man. Now you can like toss the fat one. You just have to like aim a little higher on the drill. Like you just have to aim properly, and you can get the fat ones too.
না ফ্রিজে রাখছে ওই মাছটা খাইছে না এখন তো খাবো না গেছে অন্ত পেট ভরা কিন্তু যাই হোক পরে তো খাবার পরে হ্যাঁ খাবো না আমি বলবো না তোমার ওই মাছটা আছে যদি তুমি যেটা খাইছো হ্যাঁ যেটা যে জোর করছিল মশলা না জানি না এখন তো ভাবতে পারতেছে না তোমার পেট ভরা তো Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you still watching?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Negro, you better watch some shit games and shit like movies, shit anime all day, every day.
Loki 2. Loki 2 is done, bro.
Since the beginning of your fucking life. Like,
Loki 2, brother. Loki 2 is done. It's finished. You can watch it now. You can watch it now. It's over. Loki is complete. I don't think there'll be a season 3.
The death animations in this game are hilarious. So good, man. So good. Like, they make you like really good. Make you want to fail. They make you want to fail.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up.
When you grab them, like, why do you let go sometimes? It's like you grab them and you just drop them. Oh, the head snap. The neck snap.
There you go. There you go. Both of you are down. Any more? Any more? I'm gonna go heal. I need healing. Remember that song? When Eddie Murphy sung it? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh no, oh no. Oh you son of a, I was healing! You piece of shit. Did you see that? What a cheap shot.
No, bro. I'm like a minute behind.
I was like in the middle of healing and this guy comes along and hits me. What a cheap. Alright, I'm coming for you. I am coming for you.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
I am coming for you.
Made your T-pose like a bitch. Why you just go forward? Like just stay away so like, you can just grab him. 2.
Alright, now I shall climb, heal, and then deal with this asshole.
No, you only killed 2. You can't throw the fat guy.
Seems like, oh my god, he one-shot me. What is the problem with, like, is that a glitch? That's what I'm thinking, like, is that a glitch? Like, why can't I throw, like, that guy? What is the problem?
Shit. The door won't open until the
maybe
power
like
finishes
you
cycling
can't
up.
move
Get
with
ready
the
for a
fat guy.
fight.
Maybe like you have to like throw them right away. As soon as you like get them, like just grab and launch.
Oh yeah, maybe it's that. I can't move. I can't. If I try to move, it like immediately like releases the fat guy. It's maybe that. Maybe it's that.
Yeah. I think like you probably get like an upgrade where you can like just gravity gun these motherfuckers.
Not even that. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, you have to hurt them first. I think you have to hurt them first. Then you can grab them. What the heck? Oh wow. Wow. Oh man, like fat guy. Fat guy is really funny.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Choke slam you, bro. I think they're like using the moves from like the wrestling game. They're using like WWE moves, same animations.
Alright, fat boy. Come on, fat boy. First.
Like don't none of the enemies die.
I'm good.
None of the enemies die with like headshot.
No. Bullets. The bullets that I got right now are not really like strong. The impacts are not like strong enough to. Actually, they are. They kind of are. They just don't. It just doesn't stop them. Like they can like still. Oh my God! There's more. Wait. There's more. Hang on. shit. Come on, go.
Like 3 of them, bro. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get for cursing Alan Wake 2 to be a shit game.
What the heck?
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
This is difficult. The very first thing I do is grab you, bitch. Oh, come on, cat boy.
Where was I, though? Story, bro, like you're not making any progress. I feel I can start talking again. Like, you know, you're stuck now.
Yeah, start talking. I don't give a shit. I know how to do this. I know how to do this now. I don't need your bitch. I don't need your bitch talk.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up.
So basically, Wake turns into like Scratch, right? And like Saga runs out of the fucking police station or whatever, and outside the FBC, like the control people, have like some equipment set up, some light shit or some fucking sonic, like, you know, magic thingamajiggies, their equipment, and all you have to do is like run away from Scratch and like activate them, and then like Scratch fucking like disappears, you know, he like, oh fuck this, and he just disappears. And then Saga's like, oh, we gotta summon Alan Wake, you know, we gotta summon him. If we can summon him using the dark place, we'll give him the clicker. We'll summon the real Alan Wake, and we'll give him the clicker, and like he will, like, you know, save everything basically. So they're like, okay, let's go. She calls the old gods of Asgard, which like one of them is like her fucking actual grandfather, right? And they're like, oh, we're gonna do like a rock concert on Cauldron Lake, and we're gonna fucking summon Alan Wake. We're gonna sing a song, and we're gonna summon him. And like there's like that's like one of the like Saga's final boss fight is that like she's like we're fighting off waves of darkness while they're like singing a song, and in the end and then they do it. Like then they do it and nothing fucking happens, basically. You know? Nothing at all happened.
They do what?
Like she uses the clicker. Now she uses the clicker right after the song is done, and Wake doesn't show up. Like the clicker doesn't work. And then she realizes that he did show up. Like he just showed up in a different point in time. Like, you know, when she found him on the beach, like that's when he showed up. Like that's how she found him. Like that was like one of the twists of like a Saga. That like, you know, when they find him, it's because like Saga does like the ritual much later to summon him. Only he like gets there before. He gets he's like time travel bullshit. He gets there before like the ritual was actually done by Saga. So that's like Saga's bullshit. And Alan Wake's bullshit is confusing. Like that was very confusing. I could not. Maybe because I was like watching and I wasn't like reading all of that shit. Because like a lot to read. Just shoot him. Yeah.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
But yeah, actually Saga's part was like pretty clear cut. It's Alan Wake's story that's like very convoluted. I couldn't really follow it. And now Thomas Wayne is like in the mix, and apparently Thomas Wayne's film was like Jotun Yom or something. It's called Nightless Night, which was about a deep sea diver called Alan Wake, who dived in the ocean and shit like that. So basically like it leads you to believe that who's like the original. Like is Tom the original or is Alan Wake the original? Alan Wake himself might just be like a creation of Tom Wake in desperation to like escape the darkness. Well, in the course of like Alan Wake's story mode, Alan Wake also kills himself basically. Like he somehow ends up shooting himself.
That's okay. So this whole thing is just a tutorial for like basically like just launching them into the spike G, like spike revolving.
No, I get it, but like why isn't it working then? Why isn't it working then?
What do you mean? It is working.
No, why can't you? Oh, okay. You mean like to launch them with melee?
Yeah. Oh no! What the hell? I was so close to like being done this time. I messed up.
So like maybe you can like you're just supposed to melee them and not like pick them up and.
Shit! The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
This says something about like grabbing them. Like I don't know how to grab them. Like how do you grab them?
They're grabbing you, bro. They're grabbing and like battering you.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna get through this. I almost got through it the last time. I messed up.
Maybe like if you do the melee on like the initial enemies, and then like save the juice for like the three that come together.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, is it juice? Is it juice or what is it?
Yeah, it probably is juice. Like it probably is juice that like you're out of it.
You think it's like like it self-charges or what?
Yeah, is there not like a wait? Don't jump down. Just look at the weapon. Like, does it have like a on weapon display with like an energy bar or some like meter reading or some shit? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's like you launch two, and then it's out of juice, and like the third one, that's why you can't pick him up, because like like as soon as you pick up, it runs up. It runs out. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like you do the first two perfectly, and the third one it doesn't like you drop him instantly because yeah, you see? Or maybe you have to hold a button or some shit, and you're not doing that. fucking noise, bro. That's your slave alarm.
Oh my god.
That's your slave.
Alright, I did it. Man, that took a lot of like... That was like lucky. That was skill. Like, I lucked out. Oh, hang on, we're not done.
Luck runs out, man. Maybe it's like teaching you to counter. Like, as soon as they like hit, you counter right away.
He's trying to teach me something.
Too bad you can't read, huh?
Wait, let me check this tutorial. What is it?
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Also, it's like they keep coming until you do it. Is that what it is?
Tutorials.
Is that what it is? Like, man, they're like respawning until you like do the thing.
After successful blocking an enemy's last attack, press the left mouse button to do a low attack. Oh, but I don't have this. Do I have this? I don't know if I have this. What was it? Throw? Was it a throw? Ranged attack? Ranged attack. Oh, this, yeah. Perform blocking melee attacks. What does it mean? What does it say? Like together? Like okay, read the tutorial hints in the corner. Game.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Oh, okay. It's basically just talking about like this mechanic. Just that, nothing else.
Maybe you need to change your difficulty then, bro.
Nah, it's fine. I'll get through this.
Like in an hour or two, perhaps.
I don't know, like, it's just, like, couple of hits, just 2 hits and you're dead. Okay, because I guess I'm playing on the hardest. This is not the hardest difficulty, I don't think it is.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Just pull him. Can't you just pull him into it? Like... What the fuck happened?
What?
Are you... He didn't even kill you.
The attacks that they do are sometimes so bullshit. They are so, like, there's no blocking these attacks. I don't understand it. Like, low attack.
No, maybe it's like, bro, you gotta learn the pattern. Not like
the door
maybe
won't
like,
open until the power finishes
you
cycling
know,
up.
like 1 dodge.
Get ready for a fight.
And like 2 dodge for like a specific pattern, and then like counter attack. Sometimes you can counter right away. Sometimes you have to dodge twice, or like maybe even 3 times before you like counter.
Now for the rest. Come on, please.
Are you playing a controller or a mouse? Yeah, there's your problem, brother. I found your problem. You need to embrace the controller, brother. Like 9 enemies in this fucking stage, so probably doing something wrong.
What the heck?
Maybe 3 more.
So many. Like, okay, so
9, right? Like
what?
first 3, then 3 more, and then 3 more.
Right. Okay, but like, how am I supposed to get them if this thing doesn't?
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up.
By
Get
itself?
ready for a fight.
I thought
It does.
Hang on, let me see. Oh my god. My god, I hate this game. 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 I hate this game.
You're gonna play something else now. Is that enough?
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Really like annoying. What is the mechanism? Like, do you wait for it to charge, or do you have to like fight them? What is going on here?
Maybe you can like pull them into the fucking twisty things in the doorway. Smack you around like bitch.
This game is like, oh my god, like.
Real life prison brawl, bitch.
No,
Maybe like bro, I'm pretty sure it's like a keyboard mouse thing, bro. Like I'm sure it's like a toggle. Yeah. Cause like sometimes you do it perfectly and sometimes it just drops it. So that's like a mouse or keyboard thing. Like it's your keys are not clicking properly. Or like, you know. Yeah, it has to be. No, I doubt it would be this hard otherwise. Like, I think this is just like a gratuitous fun part where they like give you like lots of enemies to just like, you know, throw in the grinder. Like it's supposed to be like easy.
Right.
That you like.
I agree with you. But like, is this like, look, is this? I mean, it looks fine. It looks like it's not charging.
Bro, like Like, why haven't you fucking memorized where they come from? So you just stand like...
That's what I'm doing. And look,
oh yeah, charge is working.
Look, no more. That's not gonna have to be more. What, no charge? What is it, no charge? Yeah.
So what, like melee? Like killing enemies with melee recharges it? Or is it like a...
That's what I'm thinking. I think killing enemies with melee recharges it.
No, I think it's time-based. I think, like, look, it's back now, right?
Shit.
Or is it like a distance
until the power
thing?
finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Like, just Google it.
Should I?
The grip.
Wait.
The GRP. It's called the GRP. Callisto Protocol GRP. Does it recharge?
Okay.
How does it recharge?
180 seconds. 180 seconds. 3 minutes, bro.
What? 3 minutes?
Yeah, bruh. 3 minutes, nigga. 3 minutes from 3 minutes from 0 to 100.
Oh, okay. So I can. Oh, what? I can walk into the traps. The traps. Great. Cool. Great.
So it's like 180 seconds from 0 to 100. Each upgrade like reduces the speed by 30 seconds, and max upgrade will like lower the recharge rate to 90 seconds basically once you max upgrade it. Then it's gonna take like 90 seconds.
Okay, so it's best to like save it for the last batch. It's best to basically save some of it for the last batch, like not use it in the middle.
No, like, use it, bro, like use it like once per like each batch, basically. Like use it like on the fat end.
Like, make it like easy enough.
Yeah.
Like I
like
think I have
kill
to
them.
use it on that one. On that one, I have to use it because that one is just especially asshole.
Okay, now don't use it. Because like, you know, it's gonna take basically like you know, like if you use it sparingly, then it's gonna like charge faster. You know, like the 30 seconds is gonna be like basically you have 4 charges, right? Per like you can toss 4 people on like a charge, right?
I think so.
So it's like 180 seconds by 4.
What does the article say? Like how many shots per charge?
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up.
Oh, I didn't say that, bro. It's like just Google with the thing, and it's like the top thing that came up. It doesn't say how many shots. You can have like a battery pack as well that will instantly recharge it, like an item. Like right away, like one-time use item that would recharge it if you have one. A GRP battery pack.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Oh, I do.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up.
You can
Get
use
ready for a
that
fight.
Yeah.
if you have it. All these fucking wrestling moves.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Answer your phone, damn it. Your work is calling.
Okay, that's enough. That's it. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna melee kill every single freaking enemy in this game. I'm so freaking done. Come on.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
God, I freaking hate this game. I hate this game. It's so clunky. The gameplay is so clunky.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up.
That was like the main complaint. It's clunky. And it becomes not fun later on.
Like heavy. Oh! I will master this. I will master this. I will master this.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Man, like, I feel like the key is aggression.
Yeah, for the enemies.
Like sometimes they attack so fast. Like you have to dodge in between combos. You have to. You know, like you cannot keep on like combos.
Shit.
Otherwise,
the door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Your turn, bad boy. All right. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need help.
Use the grip, huh? Use the grip, RPA. You're dead, bro. You're dead. Use the grip. I'm sure you have the grip now. Wait, brother. Run down.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
your face off.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
These guys are like so fast, and you have to like dodge 2 attacks in a row before you can attack them, before you can counterattack them. Otherwise, like they attack through your attack, and they hit you.
The door
You have
won't
to like
open until the power
counterattack
finishes
2
cycling up.
attacks. You
Get
have
ready
to
for a
counterattack
fight.
those attacks. Otherwise, like that's just.
It depends on the move.
No, depends
Depends on the like attack string, because like I've seen you like successfully counter right after their first attack, but I think it depends on which attack string they're like using. Because like I've seen you have successfully countered right after their first strike many times. You almost walked into that shit yourself. Push, 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 push. Yeah, there you go. Go, fat fuck. Now use the psychic thing on the next one.
What the fuck? God damn it. Oh my god, these are... Whew. Man, I'm pissed off. Man, I'm freaking pissed off, man. Oh.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Why didn't you shoot him in that third time? Like you were just one more shot and you could have terminated him. Why did you stop? Could have like terminated him in the fucking saw blade. Yeah, bro, this is where the game ends for you. Yes, now it's time to play something else. Over for you, brother.
Great. Hate this game. Hate this game. I hate this game.
door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
What a game. Bro, what a game. Like, you were standing, this game is so janky. I used a counter, like, not the counter attack, the heavy attack, and the swing animation is so wide that it, like, basically, just because it hits me,
the door
I
won't
guess
open
it's
until the power
realistic.
finishes cycling up.
Like, because
Get
I,
ready
like,
for
the
a
swing
fight.
animation is so wide, like, it basically, like, you know, like, I get, like, I connect with the grill.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's so stupid. That shouldn't have happened. Like, just because I'm attacking, like, in a better game. But in a sense, like, you know, this is, it's janky realistic in a sense. That's it. These, oh my god, these slime bags. These fucking slime bags. I gotta do better. I have to do better. I'm, like, really complaining way too much and I'm dying a lot. I should have gone through this section like 15 minutes ago.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Yes. Man, that was good. You see it. You see the combo.
This is why your streams are boring, bro. Like, you always set like the hardest difficulty, and then you're like just stuck for like an hour on like this one part. And you know, I'm talking about, like, you know, like if you're streaming, then play on normal difficulty. So like at least you're like progressing.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you talking about the fat guy and the grinder combo?
What?
Is that what you're talking about? The fat guy counter?
Shut up.
Now power gloves then. Power gloves the next. Don't go there, bro. Don't go there. Like they fucking rush you. Oh wait, can you do that? Like grab them, and while they're like you know, like stumbling right after, then just you know, like smash them before they can recover.
Got it. Somehow I got it.
Why were you turning?
Look for the
You
control
could
room.
just have
You'll need to
thrown him
rotate the structure
to
to reach
that
the cell.
side.
Man, that was freaking intense and tough. Okay. No lie, bitch. See, like.
Oh, that guy fucking walked into it. That guy walked into it himself.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Last guy.
Yeah, he just
Like,
like,
I mean, he's a zombie, okay? So he's a zombie, so he's trying to come through, like, the corridors, like the two drills in the middle, right? And he, like, hits him, like, like, basically just the same way I died. Same way, like, I died once. It was the same way, like, he died. That was funny.
The game took pity on you, bro. They took pity on your ass. They're like,
no, the game gave me back, like, from what it took from me. From what it took
man.
from me, like, it gave me back. What is this?
Yeah.
Why? Fuse required? Why? Oh,
Don't press any button, bro. It might just launch you into like another.
Whoa. What the heck?
Alright, bro, the first thing you upgrade is your fucking grip, alright? Like, whatever the fuck you get,
Yeah, that's what
like, upgrade the grip.
that's what it seems like is the right way to go.
Yeah. But, like, do look at.
Do look at what? Do look at what? Hello? Hello?
There might be some enemies that are, like, not
You cut
affected.
off for like 30 seconds. What were you saying? Do look at what?
Look up the walkthrough or whatever. There might be some enemies later on that are grip proof.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come
Have
on.
you met anyone in the prison so far? Like, has there been any other NPC?
Okay, I did it.
Like, is
Now get to
anyone
the
giving
control
you
panel
quests
so you
and
can
shit?
open that cell.
Or are you just like
On my way.
soloing it so far?
I want to save and like turn FSR on because I feel like the performance with the stream on is just not good. Oh, hey, there's a shop here. You save, then go to main menu and exit to main menu because I think like from in-game there's certain settings that you just can't change. Graphics, yeah, they like here we go, upscaling, temporal off, AMD FSR2. Yeah, let's do quality. Okay, FSR2. Like I think from what I saw, the performance of uplift was like so negligible, you know, from the benchmark that I ran that I refused to use FSR. But I mean, like, let me see. Like, I mean, if it does better in game, sometimes benchmarks are faulty. You know, they're not like indicative of not truly indicative of what you get in game. So I thought like, let me just try this. I mean, it's looking better already. Like I don't know if you can notice it from your side. Can you notice it from your side?
No, bro, I can't. Like, you're playing 4K. Like, I'm not
Done.
streaming 4K, and
Okay,
I can't
You're not
notice.
about
Like,
4K,
now
but
get to the
what about
control
the
panel so you can
smoothness?
open that
Can you
cell.
tell, like,
Make a selection.
On my way.
Can you tell between choppiness and smoothness? Can you tell?
yeah, no, I can't, bro. Like, it looks smooth to me. Like, the gameplay,
Yeah, good. That's why you can't tell.
the gameplay, like, even before you did the settings thing, it didn't, like, feel choppy. It felt, like, smooth.
Bitches.
Maybe it's like a frame rate limiting thing, because YouTube limits at 60 frames. So,
Oh, okay.
like, if you're getting more than 60
Oh,
frames,
that's funny that you're not wrong about the game taking pity.
Unit online available.
I just like here's a shop, right? And here you go. Here's some like points so you can spend on the shop, but it's still like not enough points to buy the next upgrade. I have to like buy the next upgrade. What is this? AIM? No, L5. So where am I going next? I don't know. Arsenal, data BIOS.
does it have like a Dead Space?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, does it have a Dead Space like objective?
Meter.
Not meter, like the laser pointer showing you how to walk.
The follow the path.
Follow the line, the glowing line on the floor to your objective.
Yeah.
Like, you idiot. Oh, like nothing. Like, come on. Oh God. Let me see. Let me look at the controls. I'm sure there's a button for it. Cause this is like page for page, like note for note, like copy of Dead Space keyboard mapping. There was a button
Yeah,
for that.
it's by the same guys though, isn't it?
Yeah. Like mantle. Oh, mantle's what I'm doing with. Okay, mantle is grip. Interact is what the heck? I thought I changed it. Hey, I don't know. Okay. Okay, heavy melee, mouse 3. I actually want it to be, let's go with that alternate fire. Ooh, there's an alternate fire. Alright, let's go with whatever that
Would
is.
have been good to know earlier.
ADS fire grip launch. ADS grip grab. This is the thing, like what is ADS grip grab? E. That's the one that I'm using, okay. And then ADS fire grip launch is like that, okay. Inventory tab. Heavy melee. I just switched it. Alternate fire.
Oh, bro, you didn't ask me about Loki too,
No,
brother. You did not talk about.
Yeah, tell me. And like, there's no button. There's no button that's like, shows you the way. There, maybe like because it's so linear, the game doesn't even, you know what I mean? Like so like one way. Anyway, yeah, tell me about Loki. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, maybe it's like the suffering, where you have to figure it out yourself.
No, I think it's much more simpler than that. Like there's just what is this? Persons of interest, aftermath, outbreak. Take elevator down to the cell. That's the objective. Okay, I can do that. Take elevator down to the cell. Which one's the elevator? How do I know the where the elevator is? There's no map, but no map. Okay, let's try to see. Oh yeah, okay.
You know what?
Found it.
You know what I did? I changed the stream quality to 144p.
Yeah,
now it looks like a P.
That's what
now
I'm
it looks like a P.
That's what I'm streaming.
No, not 1440. Like 144p.
Oh, okay. Wow. Why?
It looks like a PS2 game now. It looks retro. It looks like a very good looking PS2 game. Like the PS2 game we could never get. Like with the best lighting, but fucking shit graphics. Janky graphics, bro. That's what I'm gonna watch it at. I'm gonna watch it at 140p.
No, FSR doesn't help. FSR just makes it like look like muddy. The performance is just as like like the same. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, like FSR helps on like low end cards. It does, cause like I used FSR with the Black Man game called The Shooter by Arcane. Black Man time shooter, time loop, death loop. I used it on death loop. Yeah, I forgot, bro.
Wonder if it's gonna like be better if I just don't use like temporal either. Like if I don't use.
I don't know, but basically, I normally without FSR, I would get like below 60 FPS. Like even below 40, like 30 to 40 FPS with lots of like stuttering and shit. But with FSR, I would get like 60 FPS on Deathloop. So FSR helps on low end PCs. I don't know if like you're already like maxing out and maybe it's not useful here, but it was useful on Deathloop. I could play that shit on my PC, and without FSR, I couldn't. It was unplayable. And FSR made it like really fast. Like it does make it blurry a bit. Like yeah, it does make it blurry. Like it does lower the quality a bit, but with FSR you can have like the effects and shit turn up to a higher amount, and still get like 60 FPS. So FSR is like a mid-range to low-end PC thing. Like you don't need to bother with it if you're still getting like. How do you even know like what frame rate you're getting? You don't even have like a frame rate meter. Like, that's my question to you. How do you fucking know that you're not already getting like 60 plus or like a 80 plus or whatever the fuck you're getting?
I mean, can you, like, as you watch this, can you, like, see the jank? Can you see the jank? Can you, like, breathe in the jank? Like, the enemy, like just watching him, like, clip through the walls and, like, everything as I'm fighting him. Like, I hope, like, the jank is, like, comprehensible. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you don't know how bad it feels. It feels so like there's no impact. There's no feeling of impact. There's no feeling of impact. Maybe like with a controller, with all the vibrations that you might feel, it might feel a bit more impactful. But with the mouse and keyboard, you just feel no impact. Oh, and so much screen shake. So much. It's the screen shake, honestly. Honestly, it's the screen shaking that's just like making me like so annoyed. Like so much screen shake. Like look at the amount of screen shake. Look at the amount of screen shake.
Turn it off.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
No, you probably can. And the graphics like. Walter died.
You're so stupid. Oh my god, I hate this game. I really like. I understand. I'm really starting to see why people hate this game. Really starting to see why people don't like this game. And
like another case of like the original developers like doing the worst job than they were with like the big publishers. Just like you know about Back 4 Blood?
Yeah.
That was also shit compared to Left 4 Dead, and they were like the same guys who made Left 4 Dead. So without Valve money, they were shite.
Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on, bitch. Come here. Like, you see it. You see it. When you see it, you'll know. Like, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, you're hitting him. You're hitting this guy with so much force with this baton for so long. He should become like potato mash. He should become potato mash by now, and nothing is happening. Like, does that look in any way realistic at all? You know,
it was your fucking fault. Your fault. You decided to play the hard mode. Like, you can't blame them for like your fucking mistake. You would play normal, and maybe it would have been like more fun, more realistic. Like, enemies would have like killed them, like have less fucking health. Like 1 or 2 hits would like fucking knock them, and the fucking would blow them up. Like, that's your problem. Like, you just to challenge yourself, you play hard mode, and like 90% of the time that just breaks the game for you. And you like fucking take 10 times longer to finish it.
The problem, okay, so the benefit of like throwing them down like a fall to kill them, throwing them down like a chasm to kill them or something. You're not having to mess with them, you're not having to fight them, not having to take damage, you're instant killing them. But you're also missing out on the drops that they would give out if you're able to like beat them up and kill them.
Yeah.
Like, if you're able to keep the bodies on here, like you can like stomp on them.
So basically just
right. That's
just basically drop them on like hazards, so you get the loot afterwards.
Gotta look for hazards.
Yeah.
Oh my god. These guys are so, like, I gotta tell you, like, each encounter is like pisses you, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like irritates you. Each encounter is like, like you gotta do this little dance. You gotta do this little dance. It's the same dance. You can't do anything but do this fucking dance, and that's what makes this game so frustrating. Like you cannot like you're looking at the animation. Like you're looking at like how like each enemy, like the enemy is like blocking or countering your attacks, and you're like hitting them. And if you see like a moment of pause, and you're like, oh man, why are you sucking? You ask me, why am I sucking? It's because that moment in which you think that
I can see, bro. Like, I can see. Like, I've seen you fight the enemy like so many times. I can see what type of game this is.
What I'm trying to say is like the moment you think that you might be able to counterattack is a moment that the game doesn't give you any control. You just have to sit there and watch the animation play out. You are out of control.
Yeah,
the moments that you are in control, like, it's you're at a disadvantage, because like once the enemy pulls you into an animation, you have to sit there and watch that animation, and it seems it's very animation lock heavy. It's very animation lock heavy, and like that's why that's super frustrating. That's almost like turn-based frustrating when you you made the wrong turn, and you have to watch the whole thing play out. Hang on, where am I supposed to go? What the heck? I'm like lost in a very linear game. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, what do you think? Is this the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
I know the way. I know the way, bruh.
The Sam Lake know the way.
He don't know. He lost the way, bro. He lost the way. He lost the way to live action.
What the fuck? Tell me, hey, what the bro, come on, this is stupid. This shouldn't be this, like, you know. Oh, here we go. I knew it was gonna be something stupid like this. Like, I get a look for like an action icon.
It works.
Good. I'll be right there.
And it's hovering too. It's like a hovering action icon.
Elias, are you sure this is the right one? Hey! You get me out of here!
What are you doing here?
What the hell is going on?
Did you know it was her? Is this who we're looking for?
Yeah,
Look, I just knew it was someone who could help us.
And why would I help you?
Punch
Well,
you
look, I've been here
any
forever.
kind of
I've got
force
all the information on this place, and I can get us to the hangar. All right, now you can walk down a shuttle,
think that's possible? Like,
and he
do
can
you think
fly
like
out.
an Asian chick
We can
just
do this. We
walk
just gotta
into
stick
your
together,
room
all
and
right?
punch you right now with all her force and make you like lose your like balance?
I'll take my chances.
You just tell me.
It depends on the.
Like, is that like
Depends on the
possible?
Asian
Word of advice,
chick.
though?
It depends on what.
Depends on
Don't trust him.
the Asian chick.
It's not what it
Like
seems.
what?
Depends on the Asian
Like,
chick.
you-
What does that even mean? What does that mean?
Like what? Like, you seen those Muay Thai fucking girls? Like
I
those
swear to
the girls
you,
that do
I had
Muay
no
Thai
idea
and
who
shit.
she was.
The
I
body.
thought you knew everything about this place.
No,
Yeah,
like
I
the
thought I
MMA
did too.
fighting girls, like
So
the
what
girls
now?
who
Now
fucking
you're
fight
trapped
in
in there until the
MMA.
cell
Yeah.
docks, which
They
means
can
I can
knock
get
your
on the
fucking
train,
ass
but
out,
you
bro, like
can't.
with one fucking punch or kick.
Figures.
Look, it's
like,
okay. I need
You
you
know,
to
but
go
like,
to
yeah,
waste
not this chick,
processing, all
like
right?
not this chick, not
Don't
like a
take me once
fashion
you're
model
in.
actress chick.
Right.
Like, yeah, that is not possible.
The hell is that?
It's just a little something to help you out. Just trust in the plan, yeah? I'll see you soon.
And another thing, I don't see, like, I honestly preferred this game when he was carrying the crowbar. Because it was, like, reminding me, it was, like, making me feel like Gordon Freeman. But with this, like, you know, the whole stun baton thing, the whole point of the stun baton is electricity. Like, you electrify them.
Which doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, but it doesn't
you know.
work like that. It just works like a regular melee weapon, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, the whole point of the stun baton, like, in like Resident Evil, when you're using the stun baton, you're like hitting them, and they're like literally getting like shocked and like stunned and like standing still, like getting electrified. In this game, you're just hitting them, and they're like nothing. It's not doing anything.
Yeah, it's probably because of hard mode, bro. Like, that's the thing. Like,
I think it's game design. I think it's just that they overlooked it in game design. Like the stun baton and I'm like, how retarded do you have to be that you overlook such a basic thing? That it's a stun baton. It's in the name. It's a stun baton. It's supposed to stun them, and it does not stun them. They're like brushing off these attacks. Like, how is that possible? Tell me again. Like, how superhumanly mutated are these enemies that you're hitting them with a stun baton? Like, they're not anatomically different, nah. Tell me this, like, they're not anatomically different. They're still flesh. Like, look at them. They're still like fucking flesh. They might be ugly, like molded flesh.
No, but like, bro, like, they're zombies. No, they're mutants or virus or whatever.
They look like super mutated.
Yeah, so they don't have the pain fucking synapses and shit. Like, they probably can't feel anything.
Where's the effect then? Where's the effect of like electricity or
like,
electrification?
No, they probably do get electrified, but it's just that, like, if the brain doesn't, like, you know, stop the body, or like, you know, it's like the brain that does it.
You're fucking like, you know, Sam Lake nigger ass, like trying to explain away this nonsense.
Yeah, he might just did, bro. I just called
for a vent.
Bullshit out.
Remedy fan.
Yeah.
Like, you're a fan of bullshit yourself. Like, Remedy is bullshit, and you know it. The whole game is based around bullshit. Is it not? Like, is it not in essence a whole game based around some writer's bullshit? Like, just like
it is now.
It's bullshit.
It is now.
It is like it is now. It is now. Right? What happened to the original plot of him trying to, like, you know, find his wife? What happened to that? Like, that's the part that pisses me off the most.
No, that's not,
that the whole game was about like him trying to find his wife.
Basically, like what in Alan Wake, what happens is that like the wife is like free. No, that's what happens. Like in the first game, he sacrifices himself, and he writes himself in, and he sets his wife free. So his wife goes out, and he's stuck. But also, like his doppelganger goes out. So for some reason, Mr. Scratch, he goes out. So, like, the thing was that he's trying to get out now himself, so he can, like, also leave. That was the thing. But, like, when you play, like, in part 2, when you play as Alan Wake, you think that basically there's, like, a part, I don't know what the fuck, when it was, you're in a room, and you think that, like, Alan Wake is thinking that, like, Mr. Scratch fucked up his script. Basically, he thinks that Scratch fucked up his script because, like, while he's in the darkness, he's having, like, memory losses and, like, periods of time which he can't account for that what he was doing or what happened to him. And then, like, because he's having memory losses, he can't remember what he wrote. He writes something, he forgets it, and then he sees it again. He doesn't know if he wrote it or Scratch wrote it or, like, who wrote it. Like, what's going on? So, like, something happens, like, you're writing something, you find a script, right? And you think that script was written by Mr. Scratch. And this is like a video, like a real life video, like a live action video. You're in the writer's room, and he's, like, quickly trying to change that script. He's, like, cutting shit out, and he's like, oh, I have to change it. It's not me, I didn't write this. And in the doorway to that room, another Alan Wake just comes in, and he just comes in and he shoots this